The art department at Kingsborough consists of two parts. We have a graphic design program where we have graphic design, illustration, and animation. We have a fine art program. And within the fine art program, we have concentrations in fine arts, including sculpture, ceramics, photography, painting, drawing, and art history.
Many of the courses are foundation type courses, so you're starting from ground up. Drawing in particular, it's a requirement regardless of whether you're going to fine arts or graphic design and illustration.
We have two computer labs. They're both Mac-based. They have about 25 stations each. We offer a bunch of digital classes, including Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, and some animation-based computer classes. But we also offer traditional kinds of classes where the students work hands-on with paintbrushes and pencils and cutting and pasting.
There certainly is not a ceramics program in every school. We've got quite a number of wheels. It's a pretty large studio. So if you're here, it's certainly something to make use of.
I'm very adamant about us offering both black and white photography in a darkroom as well as advanced digital image making. I think that students learn so much more about photography when they're out with black and white film and they're out photographing, looking at light and composition. They take those skills and they're so much better in digital photography.
Students in a photo class come away with, not only in a black and white photo class, an appreciation of their ability to make something. Tactile making of a print is something that's kind of magical. It's alchemy.
I think what I appreciate most about working in a dark room is just the whole vibe. I have a very profound sense of achievement because I'm the one who's controlling it.
The graphic design and illustration program at Kingsborough offers students a really great foundation for a lot of different career choices. They can pursue anything in the area of advertising, marketing, public relations, publishing, including the new technologies of e-publishing, film, video, animation.
If they're an illustrator, they can do freelance illustration and get commercial work to do those things. If you're going into fine arts, there are a number of things, whether it's working in a museum or a gallery or teaching, in addition to their studio practice.
The art classes are open to anybody to take as an elective.
We have a wide range of people in the class, so there's nothing to be intimidated about.
Even if you're not interested in pursuing a career in design, knowing how to use Photoshop or Illustrator or even just basic design techniques, you never know how it could help you in the future.
If you have the inclination, come, and this is where you learn it.
I think you learn so much when you learn art. For example, in my photography class, there's chemistry, there's math, there's aesthetics, there's a new way of learning to see the world. In a drawing class, you learn to see the world in a different way. Working three-dimensionally in sculpture, you learn to see the world in a different way. So it's something that with art you can apply to anything you do in life, and I think it's very enriching, and it builds a whole person. I think art is a very essential part of an education.